Pause. Well, my mics are left in my gym bag, so the sound won't be as good. But also, I was like, right, get the camera out, give everyone an update, and also probably film my meals because I've got a normal food day. 650 gram of carb today, but I've already eaten most of my meal one. So I've already got left is literally like less than half my bowl of 125 gram oats. I had a bagel that had cinnamon on it, and I had 10 egg whites with 2 whole eggs with veggies on, which were just onions and mushrooms. So I do apologise, I got completely swept up. Still using the golden syrup, 0 calorie, it's beautiful. Appetite is still absolutely on fire, but yesterday was the first day where I felt like I didn't feel like my legs were dragging behind me really badly on my walk, which was nice. It was like sweet. Weight today was 243 pounds. So yes, a lot heavier. But composition, as you see, my composition is just holding very, very well. Still very lean, still got tight, lean lower back and glute lines and quad striations. So the body's just moving where the body wants to. I've had quite a lot of questions about anabolics. Now, as I've mentioned before, and I want to talk at the start of the video, all my anabolic usage are highlighted on the update vlogs on the Full Ball members site. So go sign up for the members site and find out. There's a bunch of other athletes on there talking about bits. Loads of education if you want to learn about, obviously, anabolics, how to get big, how to not die whilst doing this, is all on there with the doctors that are on there. So it's well worth it. And also that's where I'm going to be talking about it. Now, obviously, I know some people, when I first mentioned that, sounded a little bit disappointed. I mean, that's unfortunate that you feel that way, but I mean, if you support me, you should see it as happy that I'm actually having a position where now I'm making more of a living from bodybuilding, as this is what I love to do, and things have come to fruition from just putting content out, loving life, enjoying bodybuilding. So unless that's you're annoyed because you have to pay for it now, I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way. But you don't take it out on me for that. I worked fucking hard to where I got to. Alright? I worked fucking hard. So I'm not annoyed. I just want to say it sort of more from my perspective. And I see people do this when people have success. Very, very odd. Very, very odd way to act on someone's success. So also, like, people want to know about, it's all on there. So, where I did my 1,000 grams of carbs video and showed you my high day diet and what we're doing. And my last update, not my last update, the update before, people were like, oh, more like 1,000 milligrams of test. Well, we're not quite on 1,000 milligrams of test, but go have a look and you'll see what I'm on. There you go. And if you want to know, is that every time I talk more in depth about anabolics on here, the more the video gets demonetized. So I no longer make an earning from my YouTube video. Yet again, free content for you, I make fuck all. Like, yes, I do this out of passion and love because I don't make a lot from YouTube, but I want people to know the reality of it, because everyone feels like, oh, you can speak about it freely. You can, but it does come at a price. And also, if you get free flags, which I've had 1 flag already for speaking too openly about anabolics, I guess, like, you get free flags, my YouTube account gets taken away from me. So there'll be no more ginger training on YouTube. So just understand that there is that YouTube want a family-friendly content. They want it to be. They don't want people overly speaking about it. Hence why a lot of people have paywalls behind things, or their own websites where they speak about it. Where you see many different type of members sites. Here you go. There's a little insight to how things work. There's people who talk about it in depth more than me, and they don't look like they've been flagged, but oh well. Anyway, these oats are fucking lovely. We're training chest today. I will show you the rest of my meals. I've been feeling pretty darn good. Been really busy with coaching. A bunch of people sign up as well, so everyone who signed up, welcome to the team. And taking some people into some mega seasons next year. So I've been busy just working on the laptop a lot, and we did a lot of travelling. So we went to Macclesfield, AW Fitness, which was awesome. Met some of you guys who were there. That was really cool. And then we were off to Hull the same day, which was another 2.5 hour journey, which took 3 hours because I need to pee all the time because I'm fucking drinking 10 litres. This is not ideal when you're trying to do a journey because you're still trying to drink your fluids and you're like, I need a fucking piss. I need a fucking piss. I need to go for a shit. Eating 6 meals a day. It is what it is. Got there and yeah, we watched my client compete, Paul, so he came third. He was absolutely peeled out of his mind. But yeah, someone with a bit more classic-esque style physique that federation looks for beat him. Yeah, again, was nowhere near as hard. He was peeled. But that's bodybuilding. And that's bodybuilding for you, right? Oh, this is beautiful, this. Look at that. Lovely. Fucking lovely. Yeah, so a little update in my life. There you go. Training's good. Still running the same split. We do back and biceps with abs on a Monday. We've got chest, side delts, and calves and triceps on a Tuesday. Rest Wednesdays. Thursday we've got delts and abs, and then I've got calves and legs on the Friday. Then arms, bit of chest, and the abaroonies on the Saturday. Lovely stuff. That's it. So the game plan is literally to crack on. One high day this week, so one cheat meal. I think I'm going to have Popeyes. Never been there, but one's just opened up. We're going to have to go later because someone told me that the queue was coming out the fucking door and down the street. Now, not having that. If we go late in the evening, we should be good. Unless they run out of chicken. Then that won't be good. Can't be having that. These oats are fucking amazing. Oh. Fucking beautiful, mate. Yes. Right, I'm gonna go out for my daily walk. And then it's back on the laptop doing late check-ins. And yeah. And also, I'm starting to sweat. Fantastic. Also, look how cool this is. Got a strong top. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Also, I've got a proper wife beater underneath. But today, I was feeling the wife beater with a lumber jacket, with a top. You know what I mean? That's the kind of look. Yesterday, dressed like Jay Cutler. Because when you watch Straight to Dizzy 50 times in your prep, and you buy clothes and you think, oh, I look good in that, and you realise you sort of styled yourself on Jay, but then you realise you're not 310 pounds. You're 240 fucking 3, mate. You're still pretty lean. Very lean. Very, very lean. But you're not Jay Cutler. No, I'm not Jay. I'm Ginger Josh. I'm Ginger Josh! Anyone know? No, I don't know. Anyone watch Big Les? Anyone watch the Big Les show? Like, have you watched back at it and realised that it came out like fucking 6 years ago and you're like, what? No, it didn't. What are you talking about? But if you haven't watched Big Les, go start from season 1, but season 3 is the best. Season 4 is good, but season 3 is the best. They were short little videos, funny as fuck. You know, no one likes Clarence. Fuck Clarence. Fucking Norton, he's a prick. You know, put his face in the fucking bindies. And excuse my Australian accent, it's terrible. I know that I've got a few Australian clients and you're going to take the piss. But it's okay, you can take the piss. I'm just going to give you 2 hours of cardio and 50 grams of carbs. I'm joking. It's all banter. I'm a British boy. Also, I'm ginger, so... Well, I thought it was banter when I was little. I realised that people were just being nasty. Fuck. Right, I hope this is coming through both It's on M settings, which means it's both. So it should be coming through both of your earphones. I'm not sure. Right, pre-workout meal. We've got 145 grams of cream of rice, and I've got 60 grams of whey. I've got 100 grams of blueberries, just the blueberries, because one bag's almost empty and it's taking some room up in the freezer. Well, it's not really, it's there, but it's making it hard to get to the raspberries. So I said, let's finish this off today. Easy, get it in. Plus, goodness is here, and I was getting in the way, so I wanted to quickly get it in. Plus, I really like blueberries. The raspberries are banging as well, but they're really good. They're almost on the way out as well, so I'll finish them off. Get Chanel to get some more this Saturday, because I can't go to the shop with her sad times because she's working. And it's also got 20 grams of nut butter in. So since we did have a little bit of an increase in food. I think you've seen this before, but yeah, 650 grams of carbs going in today, which is lovely. It doesn't even like touch the sides. And funny enough, I felt a little bit hyper before this meal. I could feel myself going, but I just was nibbling on a bit of the whey and the cream of rice when I was mixing it, and it sort of bounced me back out. But I was feeling shaky, really weird. I think it was just more of a sudden drop in blood sugars. All messages done, all check-ins done. Right, let's quickly get this meal in so we can get in the gym for just after 12. Lovely stuff. Instagram, oh, 13 messages. What's going on here? People were just getting back to me with things. Sweet as San, yeah. Sweet as Shan. Sweet, I'll go through that in a second. Right, this is chocolate pistachio, which I've been like smashing. I want a cigarette. I don't smoke, but nothing wrong with people smoking, but I don't. Cigarette flavoured whey. No, chocolate pistachio, and with the triple chocolate. I haven't done this combination before. Cream of rice, which is just very chocolatey, I guess. Let's just get a little bit of a nibble on this. It never fails. It never fails. Oh, fucking hell. Almond butter as well. I've got some peanut butter. When you've been doing almond for so long, you look at the colour of peanut butter when you put it on, you think, fucking hell, it's a bit more colour to that. Fucking hell, man, this is good. I put a bit of cinnamon on it because it like spices up the fruit, you know. Makes it feel more Jay Cutler and Christmassy, as Christmas is close. 6 weeks and 1 day, to be precise. The only reason I know that is because today, somebody checked in today. I set them up for their recomp phase, aimed for about 6 weeks. Plug 6 weeks in, 24th of December. Oh, fucking hell. Really? Is it that close? So, you best be saving all your pennies up, guys. Get your loved ones some nice stuff. Christmas dinner's on the way. What a good idea. We'll do some like Christmas dinner style dinners for the off-plan meal. That's a great idea. Tremendous. Always keeping the food interesting as well. What I'm going to do throughout the whole of this off-season is keep it nice. You know, keep the veggies in, which I'm doing. All those important things. I need to put my rice on before I leave for the gym. Never do that. Never not have yourself prepared. Otherwise you shoot yourself in your foot. And you don't want that. Anyway, I'm going to finish my meal off. And it's Tuesday. So I ain't got my marks on because I'm quickly going to talk. Rice is being cooked. Today I feel like having some rice cakes and jam post-workout, so a little bit less rice to fit in the rice cakes and jam. So I'll get those carbs in from there. But I've got EAAs going in my, which is my Strom shaker with the Strom stuff rubbed off already. Maybe I've got slippery hands, greasy hands taking it away. But I've got the, I ran out of the Strom cranberry flavour, so I've got the JP. This is the fizzy blue bottles, which taste like fizzy blue bottles. And then also Pump Pre, we're going for Vascumax. We've got the unicorn piss flavour, which I can only describe you as unicorn piss. Very, very, very like a fruitiness to it. Kind of tastes magical. It does give you wicked pump, so we'll show you. Well, actually, will I? Depends if I bring the camera in. Maybe. Just maybe. I want to sing Wonderwall, but I'm not going to do it. Because I don't have my mics on, it won't make my voice sound good, see? It's like X Factor when they used to be like, someone really shit would go on there, and then it'd be really rubbish, and they'd be like, oh, I just need to... It's because I've got a scratchy throat. That's why. And you're like, bro, you sounded awful. Stick to singing at Asda, eh? Do you know what I mean? The person who screams at the cheese. That's me. The pump is unbelievable. I don't know if you can see with this lighting. I dressed like a fisherman today as well. Fisherman Josh. Obviously don't have my mics on, guys, so it's very echoey in here. But I'll show you what it looks like. I'll take my kit off, have a quick little pose, and then boom, we're done. It's getting these vests off. Good prep purpose. You know what, these actually sit nicely, but they are a bit tight. The whole point, they are meant to be tight, like, you know, they're like the Vin Diesel white beefer. The white beefer, you know? Look how full my chest is. See that burstiness, that's a new one. Fucking hell. Also, someone commented about me squinting to try and look like Kevin Larone. If you're not doing that, you have a small dick. It's just science, guys. I mean, who doesn't want to pretend they look like Kevin Larone? Like, isn't he an idol of yours? Isn't he someone that we look at and think, what a legend? Don't you want to pretend to reenact that? Like, imagine Ronnie Coleman when he takes the vest off and he's just like, he doesn't do that. What does he do? I think he does a front of a bicep. You know, it's like, but it's Ronnie Coleman. You're like, Jesus. But look at the fucking pecs. See how full they are. The crazy thing is, as I'm getting bigger, I'm preferring this most muscular. And you see the ab work I've been doing? Like, I could just go. Can you see how much more connected I am? I've done more fucking ab work in the last 6 weeks than I've done in the last 3 years, and it fucking shows. Oh mate, I can't even lift that. You know, I can take my shit off. Oh my god, my legs are still battered from the other day. Look at that tricep. Oh, bursting, guys. Like, oh. Anyway, I didn't manage 15 sets today. Last set of, I did an extra set of pressing. Instead of doing 2, I did 3. And I was like, okay, I'll try and add another set or 2 set of flies. Nah. I got 14 sets today, guys. It was just, couldn't do another press set of the flat press, but I beat every lift. So stronger, but I added 1 set in, but didn't do 15, so yeah, no, 2 sets. I was doing 12, so I got 14, I got 2 extra sets, and plus stronger. So yeah, still a win, but that elusive 15 number, maybe with more juice and more food, we'll see if we can get away with it, but you know, at the end of the day, we're growing well, and this is the biggest and leanest I've ever been by a mile. And I'm not even on a gram of gear yet. Fucking come on, Sass. Where's the grammar test? Anyway, if you want full updates on that, you know where to go. Oh, GH is pretty low as well. So, at the end of the day, at this point in time, just the food's going to do more of the job than anything, and getting back to train for like full training volume and being able to push things in that perspective until more assistance is needed. I guess when more food uptake is needed, then more anabolics will be needed to help facilitate with the food. It all works very much in synergy, guys. You know, this vest is soaking wet. I'm going to put it back on. Actually, I'm not going to sunbed, so I'm not going to put it back on. I'm going to walk through the gym like this like a twat. But it's really quiet, so no one really cares. So, I'm putting my shoes back on. Anyway, post-workout meal. I've got some rice cakes to eat today because I put some carbs away, so I'll show you the rice cakes. Rice cake. See, 1 rice cake, 2 rice cake, 3 rice cake, 4. Right, back from training. Still got my hat on. Probably put the heating on in a bit. But look at the meal of champs. Look at that. We've got 100 grams of rice, 4 rice cakes, 20 grams of jam, 100 grams of pineapple, veggies, kimchi. Lovely stuff. 200 grams of beef. That is beef. It was actually a lovely bit of steak. What steaks were they? I can't remember what steaks they were. They were like, cut the meat, cut the fat off them. I think it was sirloin, and then just cut them up. And then, oh, what was that? Someone fart in here? Dirty bastard. Yes. There's a banana, that's Chanel. She's just left it here on the table. So if you see that there, she's left that, and she's sort of like, you know, she'll leave it and she'll just be like expected just to vanish. I ain't touching that. Do you know what I mean? What do you think I am? Some sort of skivvy? No, to be honest. And you're probably asking, whoa, that's an excessive amount of ketchup. It is. It is, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bit of salt on some of the rice cakes. And also, look, I've said it once again. I watched Straight to the Z like 70 million times during prep. Of course, I put cinnamon on the rice cakes. Also, I don't know what this combination with the cinnamony jam rice cake. It tastes a bit like Christmas, and I was craving it. Like, I remember I just finished my chest session, and I was like, side delts are blasted as well, and the triceps nailed, calves extremely busted. I'm like, I go out the gym, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to those rice cakes. Also, I think I mentioned this before, but I am, this isn't a plug for Strom, but this is simply because I have Hydromax on me, and it helps me get rid of that funk. I don't get that post-workout funk. I was chasing hydration, and I'm like, what the fuck, why am I on like fucking 10 litres and I'm not just feeling that hydrated feeling? Well, it's because you fucking, some of your essential electrolytes are gone. You sweaty fucker. How grim is that? How you can hear that going down me, can't you? Do you anyone remember when the Xbox brought out Xbox mics, and they bought the ones that went down your throat, and like, I mean, you're 14, so you're swallowing sweets like in no tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And you could hear the sweets get being swallowed, and you'd be like, "Stop fucking swallowing sweets, motherfucker!" And then your mum comes in, and she's like, "Hey, where did you learn that language from?" And you're like, "I don't know." Meanwhile, she bought you San Andreas when you were about 8. And you were chasing fucking prostitutes with dildos. Do you remember that? If you do, you're a legend. Here we go. Bit of rice, pineapple. That is very frozen pineapple. That's delicious. The kimchi and beef combo is great. Right. The funny thing is, I could easily eat another 100 to 200 grams of carbs here. Now I've been pushing my volume a little bit more, I've noticed my hunger like increase, and I'm like, what the fuck? But my weight's been going up fine, so you have to eat to your body's needs, not to your wants. Because for some reason, my body just wants me to be a fat bastard. And I don't want to be a fat bastard. 600-pound me is not me. Yes. Oh man, where's my drink? I've left it in the other room. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. I'm going ham. Right. Time for a meal. It's meal time. I've got to get this in Chanel. I've got to pick Chanel from the train station because she took my car into a garage where she works because it was a specialist garage. Just needed a part replacing, but we weren't expecting well, thought they were going to get it sorted today, but they had to order the part in, so tomorrow. Which is annoying for me, she had to get the train home. I was saying I could pick her up, but it's a 52-minute drive. It's a 20-mile journey. It's going to take nearly an hour, which usually takes about 20-something minutes, just under half an hour, but it's peak traffic, so it's actually quicker for her to get the train home. So I've got to pick her up from the train station around about 6:30. So, yes, I am doing a meal, which I'm going to do right now. So we've got some veggies being cooked. This is 200 grams of chicken, which is seasoned very nicely. Very nice, very nice. Keeping things nice and interesting. It's barbecue seasoning from Sainsbury's. Awesome. I used it during prep, but for some reason it tastes even more delicious. Maybe because I'm putting more on, because I'm not really giving a fuck about that at this moment in time. I'm just slapping that shit on. I'm going to do some kimchi. I'm going to do a little bit of kimchi, not a lot, because I want to put a little bit in my next meal. Because I feel like doing peppers. Yesterday I did peppers with the rice and the fish, and it was like, oh my god, the flavour that I was having, it was almost blew my load, if I'm being honest. But you know, that's a different story for a different time. It's weird. This point, so now, like meal 4 goes in. Now my meal 6, I love, like the oats that I have before I go to bed. Like I'm almost blowing my load, right? I pretty much am. Every time. I've got creamy to have in as well, with the whey protein, made it into a creamy, and I'm just fucking like, oh my god, like I'm sitting here salivating over it. So we found the thought of eating this, I'm salivating. I've got some courgette. I've got a bit of not doing as much courgette because it was bloating me. I think some of the sulphur in it was causing me a bit of a few issues. Just pulling that back and using more tender stem. Definitely been feeling better. That being said, I do feel like I need to go for a number 2. But I'm going to eat this meal, and I'm probably going to play with the devil and pick up Chanel whilst I need it, and I'll have to run. I'll have to fucking absolutely just drive like a nutter and get home, because I'm nuts like that. I'm built different. But I think I said 100 grams of rice, that's uncooked weight, and which feels like nothing. It looks like nothing as well. I did overcook the rice a little bit. It's not as fluffy as it usually is, but that's because I didn't turn it off. But the thing is here, guys, it's like, what the fuck is that sound? Shut the fuck up. What was that? Did you hear that? Probably the cat playing with something. Anyway, I was saying, fucking hell, I'm losing my train of thought here. What the fuck is going on? What am I talking about again? Oh, see, I'm going crackers. Guys, I'm going crackers. Oh, the idiot in me, I haven't put that. So what? Dickhead. Didn't even put the rice and didn't even warm up the chicken. Huh? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Talking about needing a poo. I don't know, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh. Yeah. Last meal of the day. I'm already yawning my head off. How nuts is that? All this growing this muscle's making me tired. I've been getting some really good sleep in as well. I've been getting to bed before 10, get up at 5, I'm fucking ready to go. I'm like ready to punch fucking walls down. That's probably why I'm tired, because I fucking get up at 5. Do you know what I mean? Absolute fucking wizard. I'm actually should be a scientist, a really high caliber scientist, brain surgeon, a scientist of the brain, a rocket scientist. Elon Musk, call me up. You want a six-pack? I'll get you one, bruv. That does mean you need to diet and exercise. You can't do that, you're too busy. You probably are. Shut up. Fuck off. I don't really mean that, Elon. He's probably a good. He probably does work out. Pretty sure there was a photo of him looking pretty jacked, wasn't there? He's getting on the juice. Yes, now we're talking. Bit of primo. It's all right. A little bit of primo goes a long way. Bit of fucking high test. Yeah, get him on that. Imagine a jacked Elon just jacked the fuck. I don't know what it is about getting jacked, but it's just cool, isn't it, and fun. There's something giddy about it. Maybe that's because that's what I'm into. A bit like Christmas Day. But you've already seen the meal. I'm going to eat it straight away. Ketchup. Have I got a bit of Nando's? Have I got a bit of Nando's sauce? Do we put a bit on? We got Nando's sweet chili. Oi. Garlic. And it's the garlic one. Medium. Only a little bit left. There we go. Spice up your life. Bit of Nando's sauce. Don't talk to me. Next level. 650 gram of carb. It should be 1,000 every day, but then I'd look like 1,000 gram of carb every day. The hunger is on absolute fire. That's literally how I can describe it right now. It's I like the old school term where people used to say the metabolism is firing. Do you know what I mean? You don't. You. Anyway, I'm in my own little world. With things. Anyway, get off your phone, Josh, you fat fucking moron. It's time for a meal, and we have white fish, lovely. Oh, with some peppers, 75 grams of rice, and some tender stem. As you can see, pushing the veggies a little higher with this meal because, man, mum hunger is crazy. Crazy. I'm going to be putting some Tommy K on this bad boy. But got some yellow peppers, they're the ones I had left. Chanel's got some red ones. I didn't want to steal her peppers. I can get a few more peppers tomorrow. But reds and oranges, you know, have a bit of mixture in there. It's off season, bro. It's off season, bro. Make sure I fill this top out. You know what I mean? You need a bit more arms, a bit more delts, chest, etc. So good. Just start filling it up. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just like a tit, like that, but hard peck, but looks like a tit. Lovely. Fluids going in. What are we on? Another 700 from what we did. So 8.6. Lovely jubbly. Tommy K, come on down. How much Tommy K are you using today? A lot. Also, it's weird with whitefish, isn't it? Because some people who don't like whitefish at all, they're like, nah, no. I'm using some barbecue seasoning on it. Did I mention this before? Might not have. But I've got a barbecue seasoning on the whitefish. Tastes quite nice. I got some more being cooked in there. Got a little bit left for the cats. It's always nice. A little bit left over the cats. Little socks, he gets after it. Gonna get him massive. He will be 300 pounds of lean muscle. He'll be a big cat. You watch. Can you imagine a 300 pound cat? That's like a tiger, isn't it? They're like 600. I don't know, are they? How big's a tiger? How heavy is a tiger? How heavy? How heavy? Holy motherfucking shit, 310 kg. £660. Fuck. Smaller species can weigh up to 310. Fuck, I didn't realise how big a fucking tiger was. I've seen tigers. Fucking big cunts. How heavy is a trap bar? This is what's coming up. How heavy is a ton? It's a ton, mate. How heavy is a tortoise? How heavy is a Tesla Model 3? 3,582 pounds. Fucking hell, big boy. Anyway, going back to whitefish, it's really hit and miss, isn't it? Some people either like it or they don't. Right. It's really like Marmite. It is really like Marmite, but me, bit of whitefish, salt, pepper, oh, rice, olive oil. Oh. I mean, if you're really feeling fancy, a bit of lemon drizzle on top. Get a fresh lemon, boom. You're already getting the food ready to digest. A bit of Evan, I'm going to butcher his name. Centropani, there we go. Little pause, think about it, then say it. Oh. I know. So many people in peak offices are going to be like, mate, you got a boner over rice and fucking fish. Weirdo. You know what it's like. Lovely. I do feel like I need to go again though. Usually I'm like this, and then I have my oatmeal. And just before bed I have my movement. Bit weird, but like that's how in tune I'm getting in with things. And moving off topic, I'm back to watching J to Z. I just love the bit we're going to the Arnold, Ohio this year. And I just love the bit where he goes to the Ohio.
Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
And he's like, he turns up and he's just like in a vest. He's like balling through. And it's cold at that time of the year there. And he's like balling through the fucking expo. And you're like, look how jacked he is. It's cool, innit? I won't be doing that because I won't look jacked because I'm not 310 pounds. Pretty damn lean. I think he said he was like 290 here. He's always like, 290. And then he's like, I'll get back and I'll be 285. I'm like, fuck. But with this, when you get bigger and you travel like that, you lose weight. It's like last Christmas was the first Christmas where I didn't lose weight. Because I have Christmas Day off plan. Whole day. And every time it's like, I ain't actually eaten enough. The only issue is because before I eat Christmas dinner, I bang in a load of chocolate. It does me digestion over and I don't want to eat for the rest of the day. oh shit. I almost knocked the thing off. Last meal of the day. You can see I'm a little bloated. It's because I banged in one after each other a Cherryade, which is like 3 calories, and a Coke Zero, which is banging by the way, but one after each other, Bosch, pretty much had another 700ml, had another one of them, because the hunger is just crazy at night, and I was like, whoa. So definitely helps curb the hunger, but it does give you a bit of digestive bloat. But then if obviously I was eating a lot more food, then I'd cut back on those 0 calorie drinks. So if you can see it here you can feel it, just the tension up here, just where I've had that. Too many diet drinks, but right now I would rather be a bit bloated and not have to fucking to deal with the hunger. That's it. There you go. Because I know that, give it a few weeks and we'll probably have a little bit more control, where you're not like crazy hungry. I don't know what to say about like. I don't know. Hunger wasn't this high in during prep. So if you've prepped before, and you know how high your hunger was. Just imagine that by times 10. I don't know why, but it's post show for you. Right, I'm going to do some health subs whilst I wait for my oats to cook. This is the worst thing about this meal, is the oats, like, because they just take a while to get right, and then, I mean, look at this. They're like soup at the minute, so you've got to spin them around. Alright, let them spin up. I mean, I know Jay Cutler in his videos, some of them times he looks like he has some soupy arse oats, but I'm not about the soup oats, I'm about having nice oats. However, if you like soup oats, then cool, go ahead. I'm not about the soup oats life. Right, lipid max serving going in. System max already done enough servings for the day, so I do double serving of lipid max because the lipids is something we want to control. And glutathione going in. This stuff is fucking rocking all shit, mate. Well, I say that like I'm referring it to being good. I should say the dog's bollocks, because rocking horse shit means it's rare. Because a rocking horse doesn't shit. If you didn't know. A rocking horse. Do people still have rocking horses? Like an old fashioned thing, innit? I don't know. Yes. And I've run out of vital support, so I'm waiting for that to turn up. So, Full More Sports sorted me out with that. And metformin, so cholesterol control, liver with the glutathione, and all the other benefits we're going to get with glutathione. And then omega-3s and some metformin. Bosh, get it down, you son. I usually have vital support on top of this. So I do vital support and I do the support max. Which, because I'm going to push things, I feel like it's important to go there. Where some people would be like, that's quite overboard, but then my blood work reflects. Using the health subs is keeping things good. Oh my god, the lemonade glutathione. Wow! You can even taste it over the mango. I quite like the powder. For that reason, what I just did then. Just buffed it in like a beast. You know? Get down, you lad. Look at that. You see that? Oh, bollocks. There you go. That's been making a right fucking mess. Anyone else get like that just before they go to bed? They see little bits of messes and they start clearing up and it makes you go to bed later. That is literally one of my biggest downfalls. And it annoys the wife because I always mention, oh, that needs sorting out, that needs sorting out. She's like, shut the fuck up. I don't know why. Anyone else? It's when you see things though before you go to bed. And before you go to bed is when you start to notice things, because you're looking at things. You go, oh, that needs sorting out, or that needs cleaning. You know. Funny thing is what bollocks? You see that? I just caught the camera. Told you I should have been a goalkeeper. But yeah, I don't do any cleaning. Just clean up after myself. So then the wife gets annoyed because she's like the one who cleans. Right, this is where we've got a strawberry tart fart coming out of the oats, where it's thickening up. Here we go. That's perfect, these oats. Now this is way too hot to eat. This will burn your face off. Okay. A little blow on it. Oh yeah. Now, someone's tooting their fucking horn. Fucking hell, man. Oh, have I got any more? I swear I've got a freshie in here. Guys, I've got a freshie. Yeah, boy. Get in there. fresh fucking sweet ground cinnamon. There's 2 over there that are both half full. Here we go. Bosh, 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 bosh. So you've got to do a bit of this, yeah? Now, I'm doing a creamy tonight. The last couple of nights I've just been having whey paste on top. So if I'm doing a whey paste on top, I won't put sweetener in my oats. Because the wheys are pretty sweet as they are. So, you know what I mean? As Bricktop would say, I'm sweet enough. You know? Snatch. If you haven't seen the film Snatch, go watch it. You can be quite young. If you're like 18, you may have not seen it. But I don't think I've got many 18-year-olds watching this. But go watch it. Very good. This weekend, watch it. Friday night, before you hit your arm day on Saturday, watch it. You'll be loving life. Right, here we go. So, cinnamon oats, lovely. I was thinking I get some apple flavour drops. Apple cinnamon oats. Mmm. Festive. Right, a bit more cinnamon on top. Just a bit of a glaze, you know. And we've got a bit of the banana on top as well. Banana. Oi. 1 banana. I know I opened that really weirdly, so just don't. Oh, cunting knob. You see that? There's a bit of banana there. You see that? Like if that was peak off season, you wouldn't dig your finger in to get that bit out, but. My nose is getting better, by the way. Everyone who commented about my nose. It is getting better. Probably want to fast forward this. I'll keep the camera going. I don't care. I'll just sit here and talk. Get to bed nice and early. Get a good sleep. Fantastic, mate. Can't beat that. Get a nice kip. Got check-ins in the morning. It's a rest day. Send out the new starter plan I finished tonight, which I've done, but it was a bit late to send it, and I wanted to get my meal in, so got my meal in, and I've been chilling, watching The Bourne Supremacy. I think that's how you say it. I think it's the second one. Very good. Very good film. 2004. I think it might be the third one. So you guys can quote me on that. You can tell me what's right. There'll be a movie boffin in here somewhere. You know, living life. We're spending some time with the wife tonight, which is nice for her. Which is good. We're going to Greece in a couple of weeks because it's my mum's birthday, so she's got us all going to Greece, which is nice. But I told my mum, I'm working, my shit doesn't stop, I'm training, I'm following my plan. She says, that's fine, I just want you there, darling. I said, alright mum, I'm there. But I'll enjoy a meal with her on her birthday. I said I'll do that. Delicious. Oh, last thing. Little sprinkle this bad boy. But a sprinkle because I don't want to ruin the banana flavour. Because remember, this has got cinnamon underneath. There you go, look at that. See that? Presentation skills. No, I'm going to sort of creamy out that's going to deafen me. So, bear with me. Also, this is an Arnold gym top. I'm back sort of filling it out a little bit. Boom. Boom. See? Right, the loudest thing ever is just turned off. So it sounds like. Right, turn off, please. Yes. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Ooh, now is that creamy enough? I don't know. That doesn't look crazy creamy. It actually is probably crazy creamy. Probably needed a wee bit more almond milk in it when because basically you made the ice cream and it goes all like chalky, and then you put like a splash of almond milk, and before when you mix it in, and then you've got a base to fence the Ninja Creamy. And also you can't waste this stuff at the top, because this is well, it's protein and it's your gains, bro. Also, it's fucking delicious. And this is the Perform ISO red velvet flavour. Very good, top tier. Look at that. It's two different colours because there's a little bit of ice, you see, that's congealed on the sides. But very, very nice. Bit of cinnamon on top. We're laughing, guys. I'll show you the consistency in a second. See that? Because I've finger blasted the shit out of that and ate it, I've now kept that 5 grams of protein that was in there at least. There you go, like that. Creamy. That's the best way to describe it. So the last meal, I'll show you what it looks like. We'll just do this first. So we've got 60 grams of whey in a Ninja Creamy. We've got 1 banana and 125 grams of oats. Lots of cinnamon. I'm going to put some cinnamon in there. And that's it. That is the last meal before bed. So a nice carb meal before bed, to be fair. You know, nice chunk of carbohydrates going in. I would happily be 150 oats. That's always welcome. Sass. When the food needs to go up. Why is that? Being a dinkleberry. This is too hot to eat right now, though. And when you do put the whey paste on top of it, it does actually make it cool down a little bit faster. This is what I wanted to show you. Put a little bit of this on here. Yeah, boy. It could be a little bit more creamy. I literally do 150 almond milk, 50 water, and then a splash of almond milk with it before we mix it in. Yeah, look at this. Whoa. And it's very filling, right? It makes you feel full. Makes 60 grams of whey, like, volumizes it, you know. Well worth it. You're not going to turn into a bikini girl, I promise you. You'll gain 25 pounds of mass. And you'll grow a beard. Just take Trem while to do it. Right, as I'm speaking with my mouth full, my mum would slap me in the face. So, that's the full day of eating. You didn't get to see the first meal. But yeah. Easy, 650 gram of carbs. Light work. Goes in a treat. And I'm fucking starving. Oh, starving's a strong word, but you know what I mean. I'm hungry. Hunger is absolutely firing. There you go. Right, yo. Until the next one.